So good morning everyone, welcome back to Pallegney and welcome back to this beautiful day in July. Although I'll be in July very shortly because later in this episode we'll be moving on to August and starting the sorghum harvest, which will be the first harvest with my own combine, which I'm really looking forward to, of course. But for now I am ripping up one of the grass fields. I'll tell you why in a second, but first of all, as you can see, it's been silaged and it's actually been put into a new silage pit that I built on the side of one of the main sheds on the grass field. It has actually been done with the loading wagon this time around. It's just a lot less work to do it with a loading wagon than it is to do it with the whole forage setup, and the loading wagon does cut the grass rather okay. So now the yield was really terrible. I think I might have cut it a month too early and I should have let it grow a bit more, but next month, as I said, it's going to be the sorghum harvest and the weather is actually not looking all too good. So I kind of didn't want to risk having to do two harvests that are weather dependent in a month that's going to be raining a lot, just in case that I didn't manage to finish it. So I did an early cut of silage. It got me a bit of a hit on the yield, but it is what it is. I'm hoping that I can get a third cut off this year, which would mean that I get at least the same amount of grass as I had last year. And I have also been spraying a lot, spraying herbicide and fertilizer on the spinach field, getting that ready for its second cut. Now the herbicide did not attack the weeds quite properly, so I'm actually left with quite a couple of weeds in the field, which is annoying, but it is what it is. They got a bit of resistance to them, so I've done that as well. As you can see in all these pictures, I have actually upgraded the MB track, which I'll show in a minute, with wider tires and a proper linkage, so I can actually tow trailers with it as well. Now that the spraying is done for this year, I've taken off the sprayer and put that on. So yeah, that's what has all been going on. Now for this field I'm actually going to be putting alfalfa on it. Alfalfa is a high protein forage crop, which can be put in a silage clamp together with the normal grass, and it will add extra protein to the silage mix and making it better for the cows. So I'll put it in here. It will stay on this field for 2 or 3 years, and then I'll rotate it to any of the other grass fields. And I also got a new toy, well, two new toys. One is the cultivator that you saw arriving and during the intro of this video. Now, it is a great piece of kit, however it requires 300 horsepower as it is a combi cultivation that both cultivates rather deeply, up to 30 centimeters, and has a disc harrow in front of it, so it's a one-pass machine. So the idea is that I would run that machine and then I can directly go in with a seed drill and just plant whatever or seed whatever I need into the field, except for maybe potatoes, but that's a different story altogether. But it requires 300 horsepower, which I don't have currently, so I need to find a way to actually power that cultivator, but that's a problem for a future me. The other new toy I have is actually IRL, and it's this thing. I got the Farm Sim, or the Thrustmaster Farm Stick. So as you might recall, last episode I was talking about the T248 steering wheel and pedals that I got, which I really liked, and it also had its downsides with its 900 degrees, which made using like loading like using a front loader and stuff rather difficult. So I ended up buying myself the farm stick as well, and I'm in love with it. It just brings so much more realism to the game, and it makes playing the game feel so much more authentic to driving an actual tractor or a telehandler, which I've done plenty in my time, so I know the feeling, and I'm really enjoying it at the moment. Yeah, that's a quick update on the state of the farm. I'm gonna continue on with this Romaco ripper, which is actually, it's the first time ever I've used this in like over 2 years, just because I never had to properly rip up some soil like I have today. So yeah, that's fun. I'm gonna continue on working on this. I'll probably put it in a smallish cinematic for you so you can actually see the machinery and work, because it's quite a quite a cool machine. When I'm done, I'll get back to you guys, which will probably be early next month for the harvest.
Take your time, come back to me. Don't ever let me go. Take your time, come back to me. Don't ever let me go. Take your time, come back to me. Don't ever let me go. Take your time, come back to me. Don't ever let me go. Take your time, come back to me. Don't ever let me go. Take your time, come back to me. Don't ever let me go. Take your time, come back to me. Don't ever let me go. Take your time, come back to me. Don't ever let me go. I know that it's over, and I know that it's over, but don't let me go. Don't let me go.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. And well, I'm saying welcome back because it's been a couple of days since I've been recording. But obviously, for you guys, it hasn't been a couple of days, and it's been a couple of seconds, to be honest. It's August. The sorghum is ready to harvest, and I am in the combine ready to start harvesting. This is probably my favorite part of my favorite time of the year. I really like potato harvest, which I'm not going to be doing myself this year, and I really like combine harvesting, which I am going to be doing this year because I have my own combine, obviously. But before we get there, I want to talk to you guys about the title of today's video, which is Season Finale. Now, I want to emphasize the season part of it. The way I'm recording episodes at the moment, where I record them and edit them, and I'll try to upload it in a week or every other week, it's something I just can't keep up with because of my life schedule. I'm quite busy at the moment, starting my own company, working a lot, helping out during harvest with some neighboring farmers that I run. Actually, as you can see here, this was a couple of days ago. And because of all of that, I don't really have the time and opportunity to upload weekly. So what I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be working in a seasonal structure with the Pallegney series. So I will bulk record like a year, split that into 10 episodes and make it a season and release them 10 weeks, and then there will be a break until the next season. And between season 1, which is going to end with this episode, and season 2, there will be a bigger break. Episode wise, this will be the last one, and season 3 will start in the new year, in the new in-game year, when the new version of Pallegney is out, because there is a version 1.2 coming with a lot of new crops and a lot of new other stuff that also does require a new save game, which I am going to be doing, which I'm going to be setting up. So that means that because I'm on console, I can't just copy and paste, so I have to rebuild the whole save game, and all the equipment will be reset to 0 hours, but other than that, the farm will be identical to the way it was, or it is right now, plus minus maybe some extra equipment and shed, considering that we're just about to approach the harvest season. But for now, I am going to finish harvest. I'm actually going to get this all set up, get the headlands done, which is a bit of a pain, and then once everything is set up and ready to go, I will be talking to you guys again. So, welcome back. And well, I say welcome back, that has a couple of reasons. At the moment we're harvesting, I'm just about finishing the headlands on the first field. The combine is running fine and everything is working, but as you might have noticed, there's been a bit of a break in videos. That has had a couple of reasons. First of all, my personal life got rather busy rather quickly for a couple of weeks, so I just didn't have the time to record. The other issue that I had is that the patch 1.11 actually broke my game a bit, for some reason the the cruise control didn't work anymore on the Thrustmaster stick, and if I disconnected it, it worked fine. The game got apparently another update, and apparently now it's fixed because it's working again, so that's another reason why I haven't played for a couple of days. So yeah, last clip you saw was me driving here. For you was a couple of seconds ago, for me was like 4 or 5 days ago now. But yeah, I'm off and I'm happy, and the yield actually looks good. It's green all around, so this side of the field is a bit less because of the solar type, so we are at roughly 85%. Other side of the field went up to 115, so that's very promising. But yeah, that's about the update for now. I'll continue on harvesting, and I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, oh my Lord, watch me sway. Darkness falls and we all pray, hoping for the light of day. Down to the river I have held the devil's hand, felt the weight of my own sin, burdened by the heart of man. Down to the river, down to the river. Oh, oh, bury me, carry me, oh, oh, far beneath, oh, oh, fire and water me, going down deep, saying, oh, oh, bury me, carry me, oh, oh, far beneath, oh, oh, fire and water me, washing me clean, kerosene creek. Mama taught me how to live, Daddy taught me how to give. Both of them had their own sins. Down to the river, every man has felt the shame. All our blood, it runs the same. Father, hear us as we pray. Down to the river, down to the river, sing oh, oh, bury me, carry me, oh, oh, far beneath, oh, oh, fire and water me, going down deep, singing oh, oh, bury me, carry me, oh, oh, far beneath, oh, oh, fire and water me, washing me clean, kerosene creek.
So those are the 2 fields here completed. I hope you liked the little cinematic. As you could have seen, I actually had the trailers on the side of the field all the time, so I didn't have to drive them into the field and just had the combine go up and down. 2 reasons: the combine tank stays relatively empty that way, so it's not that much soil compaction, and the tractors aren't driving in the field, so even less soil compaction. That's the whole reason to have them on the headland, and you can do everything by yourself. As you saw, the complete field actually fitted into the 2 trailers, so the yield showed between 85 and 105%, so it showed like a good yield. I guess sorghum just doesn't yield that high. I've never grown the crop before, so it's a first for me, and I'm kind of figuring it out on the go. As you can see as well, my fuel gauge is almost empty, so it's a good thing that I'm done for the day. I'm heading home now. Both tractors should be back on the farm when I arrive as well, and I'll empty them out and I'll fuel everything up and get everything done. That's the first one arriving back home. But yeah, I'll be refueling everything and getting everything ready for tomorrow for the big field, and I'll probably time-lapse that, as you've already had 2 cinematics back to back in this episode. But yeah, that's for tomorrow.
Find your way into this wonderland. Cross the maze, the dark, the innocent. Chase the faith, the thrill, the heaven sent. I got you wild upside down. The labyrinth will guide you far away to a place where senses will decay. Your ghost and mind will shadow play. I got you wild. upside down. Upside down. Find your way into this wonderland. Cross the maze, the dark, the innocent. Chase the faith, the thrill, the heaven sent. I got your world upside down. The labyrinth will guide you far away to a place where senses will decay. Your ghost and mind will shadow play. I got your world upside down.
And that is the sorghum harvest, or the combinable harvest actually, for this year done. We have combined, as you can see in the top left, in total 9.5 hectares this year, and it ended up with about 140,000 liters of sorghum, which is all going to be used for chicken feed. And with the amount of yield I got off of it, I'm actually considering only planting one field of wheat or barley next year, probably barley because it's a bit higher yielding, and do the other field as a cash crop so I can get a bit more income in, because I do think that with one more field I'll have more than enough to last for 2 years. And with that, there's also coming an end to this final episode of season 1 of the Pallegney Project. Now I'm not gonna stop, obviously. I still have sugar beets to harvest, spinach to harvest, crops to sell, potatoes to harvest, a shit ton to get done. So if you want to stay up to date with what I'm up to on the farm whilst I'm not actually releasing videos, you should follow my Instagram account. It is Virtual Farming Live on Instagram, and I'll keep you up to date there with all the shenanigans that I'm up to. For now, whilst I'm walking over to the cows, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episodes, I hope you enjoyed this season, and for now, for the last time this season, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and get in touch with me on the Discord so you can keep up to date with everything that is going on this farm. But for now, for the last time for season 1, thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I wish you all the best for the upcoming time, and I'll see you guys again in season 2. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.